guys, welcome back to STL TV Live. I'm Christia Parker, and now joining me in the studio is my girl Jenn Cloud. She's the young and free spokesperson for Vantage Bank, or Vantage Credit Union. Sorry,
Correct,
bank is a dirty word.
Bank is a dirty word.
I'm so sorry.
Credit unions are like banks, but even nicer. So
there you go. Tell us a little bit about what Young and Free is.
Young and Free is a special program that we have for 18 to 25-year-olds at Vantage Credit Union. Young people in this age group have some different financial needs than people that are older, and so we have a few products that can kind of help them get started in building their wealth. The first thing that we have is the Not Your Mama's checking account, which is a special account that helps young people start to build savings and be able to track their expenses. It has an awesome online portal and is really accessible for people to be able to get into and check out what their money's doing.
Well, that's great. So it's great for someone who's transitioning, you know, out of high school into like a college, and then the young professional, young adult.
Definitely. And then as you're looking at buying a house, we've got, you know, the mortgage services and loans, auto loans, all of these things that you can just keep growing from there.
Right. Well, you guys have come up with a kind of unique marketing plan. Tell us about what you do to market the young and free people. Well,
the Young and Free program basically holds the idea that if you have somebody who is 18 to 25 years old, they're going to be able to speak to other people that are 18 to 25 years old. And so a spokesperson is appointed through this big contest that they run to select somebody to do this job for a year. And their job is to drive around our branded teal Nissan Cube and go to events and hand out cool free stuff. Run a blog, Facebook, Twitter, and make videos. So.
And this is like where I met you, out in a cool event. So you tell us about the process, how you won the competition to be the spokesperson.
It was a big process. The contest is really long, and so what you have to do is you enter your first video, and they narrow everybody that enters down to the finalist. And then the finalists, they put through this giant group interview that was so embarrassing. I'm telling you guys, I thought I did everything wrong, and I still managed to get this job. So don't.
So what kind of things did they ask you? Did they just want to see if you were an outgoing person, or what
they wanted to test your ability to do like all the daily requirements of the job? Like you had to write a blog entry in 5 minutes. You had to do a mock radio interview. You had to make a 1-minute video. You had to actually interview with the VP of sales and marketing at the same time. They were looking at you, and it was all intense and stuff. So you go through all of that, and then after that interview, they narrow down to 3 finalists. And then those 3 finalists compete for another couple of weeks, and they, you know, write blog entries, make another video, and garner votes from everybody they've ever met ever. So I spammed my friends and my family, and I was all over Facebook like, guys, you need to vote for me.
So how long did that process take before you knew that you had gotten the position?
6 weeks.
Wow.
In 6 weeks while I was employed at this amazing agency that was really graceful and just kind of bearing with me and not just booting me out the door when they find out I was competing for another job. So I was very, very blessed on all fronts.
Wow. So tell us a little bit about what you do on a daily basis.
Daily base, it varies so much. The last week I've been kind of slow, so I've been working from home, you know, just working on my blogs, tweeting about a contest we've got going on right now. But there are some weeks where I just have back-to-back events, Vantage's marketing events, some of my own Young and Free events, special things that I just want to pop up at and hand some stuff out, you know, and learn about the organization or the company that's putting it on. It is all over the place.
Now, everyone loves free stuff. What kind of free stuff do you guys give away?
Oh, our biggest hit has been our Young and Free sunglasses, you know, the plastic ones, all crazy colors. We've got some really high quality ones that people really love. Chapsticks, we seriously have the best chapstick. Like, it's better than any chapstick I've bought, right?
It is good.
I'm addicted to it. I have sensitive lips, it's great. We also have lanyards for your ID tags and your keys. We have coffee cup holders, koozies, these collapsible water bottles. Do you remember seeing those when I met you?
I have those. I really like those.
Those are really cool. They roll up and you can stick them in your pocket. So lots of stuff that people that are 18 to 25 can actually use.
So people can see you just out and about anywhere, and they're like, Jenn, and the hair, the red hair, that's what like really gets me. I love the hair. It's so
Thank you.
I know that's another way that people see that, oh, it's Jenn Cloud from
It is kind of a little creepy sometimes when people come to me and be like, hey, I know you from Twitter. I never met you in real life, but I saw your red hair. But ultimately, it's really cool. Most people are really nice, and it's nice to have an easy way to be identified. So.
Yes, it is. Okay, we got a lot more to talk about. There's a couple of competitions or a couple of contests and things that you guys are running right now that we're going to talk about as soon as we get back. You guys don't want to go anywhere. Remember to keep up with STL TV and all the great events going on around St. Louis. You got to friend us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can always catch us streaming live at stltv.net. Before we go take a break, check out today's featured hot job brought to you by Slate and Missouri Career Source. Keep it locked right here on STL TV. We'll be right back with more STL TV Live.